Hello everyone, Sid here back again with another video. In this video we're going to discuss about common WordPress issue and their solution also. So let's start. I have 7 points I have written blog right now, and I'm going to show you a realistic example. If you have any issue related to this kind of issue, so you can solve to following this blog, and you can also check my YouTube tutorials. Okay, so now I have this login. I am already inside of my uh, dashboard. I'm going to click on the logout. Once I log out, suppose if I forget the user ID and password, what I need to do? So just click on the lost your password and just put your email ID and click on the new password. Suppose you are not receiving an email and even you forget the exactly email which email ID you are using inside of the your blog, so is a very difficult situations to handle this kind of problem. So I'm going to show you a realistic example also how you can reset your password using your database. Suppose I have right now my database which is I'm using phpMyAdmin. So suppose this is your database. Okay, so what you need to do, just to go inside of the select your database. Suppose I have created database which is name is a WordPress, and inside of your database you need to select your table name is my table is WP users, and inside of the WP users you can select user whatever user you have. And suppose I am going to click this one, and then if you clicked on this one, then you need to put your password inside of the this field. Suppose once you save the particular putting in any, suppose I'm going to right now write suppose I'm going to here and I'm going to put as admin, then you need to use MD5, this one, and then click on the go button. I don't want to change, just otherwise you can click on the go. Once you clicked on, your password will automatically change. So this is step you can follow. Okay, so now suppose your password is successfully changed, so this problem will go then you put again the click on the your login panel and you can put your ID and password. Okay, your ID and password will successfully reset. So now one more thing, suppose this is a first problems I have already explained you how to reset your password. Second problem is cache and cookies. Sometimes your browser reflecting the same issue, redirecting the same, so then you need to reset, you need to clear your browser cache and cookies. So go inside of your setting whatever browser you using, and then click here cache and cookies something, then you can get cache. I'm right going to click your cache and just click on the or browser clear something whatever you want. So here you can download history and cache and cookies something, you can clear whatever data you want, you can clear from your browser. So this is the second issue. Okay, most common issue basically in the WordPress. Third is plugin interfaces. So what kind of problems? Sometimes suppose you have deactivated plugin from your website, but some files is also is there, then is very difficult to understand what kind of issue right now. So what how you can resolve this problem? So we have suppose I am using right now FTP, which is the software name is FileZilla protocol. So this is my FTP. So what I need to do here, so go inside of the your theme folder, plugins folder, where is present your theme folder. Just go first your root directory. This is my root directory. Hope so you have already your WordPress. Then just click on WP content folder. Inside of the WP content we have plugins folder. Okay, so inside of the plugins folder we have multiple plugins. So this is a very difficult to understand which plugin we have issue. Then you need to rename step by step. Suppose here I'm going to put SSAA something, whatever you want, you can rename the plugins and step by step and check your website working or not. This once your website is working, you can analyze that particular plugins have issue something, then you can resolve your plugin issue. Okay, so now plugin issue have the third point and the theme issue. So this is also one issue. While you have suppose I have created something theme, we have the multiple themes here, and what we need to do here, So how you can create the particular how can you resolve the particular issue? So open your PHP my admin. Suppose we have the PHP my admin, and select your WP options table. Inside of the WP option table, select the WP options. So this is a query basically. This is my default theme, which is name is the content bug. So whatever theme you using, you can select from your website. Suppose I'm going to run this query. I'm going to click on the select and then query, and once this is done, I am going to inside of the WP options. Suppose you want to change right now. So this is my this ID is 140 and 33 something, and WP options name is here content bug. So then you can change. This is the current theme. The value is content bug, and if you want to change your theme name, just very simple way I'm going to show you here. Just click on theme. Inside of theme we have the multiple theme options we have already uploaded, and the name is Maxima, the content bug, and 2019 something and 2020 something. Whatever themes you want to select by default, just put at the name which is which is content options value. We need to put here the theme name. So once you replace the theme name, automatically your theme will change. So you don't need to go inside of dashboard and change. You can change from here also. Okay, so now sometime also you be face the issue encrypted login files. What is this encrypted login files? Solution is basically back up your WordPress before you're deleting your files. Suppose we have the database, we have the all WordPress files, so we need to create we need to take backup from the WordPress files. So once WP login file, just replace the particular if you have the WP login files and you also lost the WP config file, sorry, WP login files, then you need to install WordPress. After that you get the your WP login sorry, WP config file, and just replace the WP config file in the root directory. Maybe your website will start working fine. And the next is 500 internal server issue. Sometimes we have the multiple load inside of the our website. The most common also problem is the error, this problem. So sometimes it's very difficult to analyze what is what kind of this issue. So solution is basically the most cases error is encrypted inside of the .stxs files. So just replace the latest .stxs files which you have installed the latest WordPress. And also you can check with debugging for in WP config. Inside of the WP config.php file we have the debug something false, so you can check the true and you can replace the solution. I have written here is something long, so you can change. Okay, now database connection error. Sometimes we face the particular issue. So suppose why we are facing, sometimes we have replaced the database and we have the change the server name and password something, so we always get the error establish connection error. So you can check this particular image right now I have uploaded. So once this is solution is basically go inside of the WP config for WP config file and credentials, where you can get the particular config file. I don't want to show my configurations right now, so you can check your file. I have WP config files, then you can change whatever password you have and whatever configurations you are using your system. So you can change from the WP config file. And also you have any kind of issue related to WordPress, and also you want to check some things from my side, please comment on comment section. Definitely I will try to resolve a query also. If you want to contact me, just click on WhatsApp links and you can connect through the WhatsApp, and you can also post your any issue and any particular issue. We can connect any group and we will continue chat. Thank you for watching this video.